Hi, my name is Paintgirlee, and I'm a shopaholic. Okay, I was going to go take a nap. The mailman came and he dropped off a couple of packages, and I'm so stinking excited. I just had to come do a quick video. You'll probably think I'm crazy, but I'm so very excited about what I got in the mail. I ordered on eBay a couple of, I thought, books about fairies. I have a couple other of these books. Working on a couple of fairy journals, and the books are adorable. And they're usually only, between $5 and $8. See, here's one. I have this taken apart, working on a journal. And I was attracted to this one and the picture on eBay because it had yellow on the cover. And of course, I didn't read the description. I assumed. And this is like a church bulletin for the same price that I could have gotten a hard-covered book. So I'm anxious to see what the next one looks like that comes from these people. But when I scroll down, it says soft covered. Of course, I would think it would be like a paperback, but it didn't say paperback. It did say soft covered. And the pictures are great. They're by Cicely Mary Barker, who's fabulous. But the pictures are very pixelated. So I was disappointed with this, and I'm hoping that I can work this into a journal. But right now, not too sure I can. So that was a disappointment. But then after many weeks of waiting, I got a good price on this Stamperia paper. And it's called, I don't even know what it's called, Wonderland. And I finally got it. Now, the disappointment with this order was I had ordered also a sheet of the rice paper for this paper pad. And they canceled that on me. But I was just going to do a quick little walkthrough. My granddaughter loves unicorns. So that was part of the attraction. And like I said, I'm making several fairy journals. And I wasn't sure if this paper would work, but hey, Stamperia, it's beautiful paper. A dragonfly is gorgeous. Might have to do a mixed media piece with him. He's really pretty. But I mean, look how adorable she is. Well, if you're familiar with paper and scrapbooking at all or paper crafts, and you've discovered Stamperia, you know what I'm talking about. I should move this down a little bit here. I mean, their cards are just beautiful, and I mean, you really can't go wrong with this paper. So I was thrilled when I saw that this is, I mean, really, I can't believe that they can send this media mail because it's not a book. I don't know how they get around that. If that's, I should look at the box that came in to see if I can tell from the label. But it took about a month for it to get here. I mean, where the heck did it come from? I mean, it would have been worth it for me to spend an extra $2 and get it quicker. But anyhow, it finally came. I thought for sure I'd never see it. So I was excited to see this as well. Of course, the tags are beautiful. With this paper, it's hard to decide which side of the paper to use. Gorgeous. And then the piece de how do they say it? The piece de resistance. A while ago, I had discovered through an auction or sale on YouTube. Let me see. I got my computer sticking out here. Publications from Hunyan, and there's Woman's World. I think the other one is called. And I was doing a private stream with a couple of friends. I'll do a shout out to Sharon and Holly. And we were looking through my editions that I was able to purchase. And in there, I saw an advertisement for 2 other publications during that time frame called Modern Priscilla And the other one was called, I don't remember what it was called, but this looked really interesting. And so I found a couple of lots. My goal is to only keep a few and put the others in my Etsy shop. Because look, I just I can't even hardly speak. They're just beautiful. If I had a big home, I probably would put this in a frame and hang them on the wall. So I just thought, I don't know that I'll flip through all of them, but isn't she beautiful? February 1918. I mean, come on. All right, so let's look at the covers first. Let's see if I can set these on my keyboard without. Look. January 1918. Now this one's cute, but this does not grab my heart like the other two have. Now I think there might be one in this group that doesn't have a color. I'm expecting a couple of more from a different vendor. Got these on eBay, and this is August 1918. I guess they're all 1918. July, we've got some pencil markings. Oh, look, someone gave this poor gal a mustache. I'm assuming that was done. Yeah, it looks like it was done in pencil. Well, if you can see. Oh, somebody wrote on her back, "The Modern Priscilla. Home needlework and everyday housekeeping. Keep the boys' feet warm. Eat and save money." And the other publications that I was looking at with Holly and Sharon, the recipes are really fun to look at. Okay, this is the one without the cover. Oh, look how darling. Look at her. September. Now this one's 20 cents. Helping Mother. There again, see, I didn't pay attention. I looked at them quickly, but not closely. And a couple of them, someone, so I'm probably not going to be able to resell these. This has a beard and, oh, that's a shame. She's beautiful. I wonder if there's a way if I could go in with maybe some colored pencil and fix that. The spirit of the woman is the power behind the army. October. We're back to 15 cents. The Modern Priscilla. I am doing my bit for our boys over there. How about you? All right, let's look at this one. Cream of wheat. Look. None but the brave deserve the fair. Copyright 1918. Aprons for kitties. Oh my gosh. Shakespeare Under Fire. Now I think I can scan and make copies of these and maybe make tags or a variety of things that I might be able to do with my art or journaling. Wow, these are some not so cute dolls. Toys for the Kiddies Christmas. There's the Campbell Soup Kid. I remember that growing up. This is a project to knit, knitted sweaters. I do knit, so I'm going to have to look at that, I think, a little better. I'd love to find some old handkerchiefs. Heinz Honey and Almond Cream. Priscilla Fancy Workbooks. Our home teachers, reliable, complete. A cotton knitting book, a filet crochet book, a yoke book, and centerpieces and doilies book. Look at those. Oh, which way am I? Everything's backwards, so I always go the wrong way. Oh, look at her. Look at that hat. Gorgeous. Handmade trimmings are durable and cost little. Look at that. See, my mom could do that. Look at these with the little flowers down here. Tatting in 2 colors. I don't know what tatting is. I mean, I've heard the term, but never really looked at how you do it. And here we have an ad for diamond rings. All right, let's see here. You can get, for over 42 years, the house of Jason Weiler and Sons of Boston have been one of the leading diamond importing concerns in America, selling to customers by mail at a savings of 20 to 40%. A few weights and prices of other diamond rings. A quarter carat, $19. 3/8 of a carat, $32. A half of a carat, $43. 1.5 carats, $139. 2 carats, $189, and 3 carats, $512. Wow, there's a 1 carat diamond ring there for $95. If desired, rings will be sent to your bank or any express company with privilege of examination. Our diamond guarantee for full value for all time goes with every purchase. Amazing. Oh my gosh. A Thanksgiving message to Priscilla Juniors. This is the Thanksgiving month, dear boys and girls, and we have much to be thankful for. We can be thankful that our boys in the service are proving that they are made of the right kind of stuff. We can be thankful that they are keeping our home safe. We can be grateful that few of us are suffering for food. We can be glad that there is work enough for all. And we can be thankful and proud that we can help our friends and allies across the water. Oh, we can be thankful for more things that we can count, dear juniors. Before the war, Thanksgiving had become to many people simply a getting-together day for a huge banquet and a good time. But all this has now changed, and the purpose and meaning of the wonderful day is being realized. Wishing you all happiness and plenty, Aunt Priscilla. And then there's a poem. I guess it's a song. Oh my gosh. See, I just love this stuff. Everyday housekeeping, winning the war by household efficiency. Food conservation in a French kitchen. Oh, I'm going to have to read that. Look at these recipes. Oh my goodness. American chop suey, baked chocolate potato pudding, potato spoon bread, scalloped potatoes. Oh, I'm going to have to look at that. Eggs in potato nests, thistle pie. This is a successful way to use leftover meat. Put the cooked meat through the meat chopper and mix it thoroughly with potatoes, which have been boiled and riced. Season the mixture to taste and put it into an oiled baking dish. Pour over the whole either leftover gravy or a can of prepared soup. There should be enough to keep the mixture moist while baking. The top of the dish may be garnished with potatoes put through the pastry bag. Bake in a moderately hot oven until the pie is piping hot. Serve with 1 or 2 other vegetables and a salad, a simple dish to prepare on a busy day. Potato spice pudding, potato cornmeal crisps, potato pancakes, potato balls, and potato gingerbread. And they've got a Thanksgiving menu there. Oh my goodness. You probably think I am just about bonkers now, but I guess I am. I just love this. Now these are in pretty good shape compared to my, I think it's Woman's World that I have. I'm just not sure I could cut these up and put them in a journal, but maybe. But if I could copy them, I think they have to be. I checked with a gal named Johnny. She has a shop on Etsy, and she's got a YouTube channel. And the name of her shop, Junk Journal Shop on Etsy. And I guess that's her name, her channel on YouTube as well. And she said it's got to be 100 years old, and then you can make copies and do what you would with it. Look, carnation milk. Still buying carnation milk. Pumpkin recipes. Squash biscuits. Canned squash. Preserved pumpkin. Pumpkin marmalade. Look, there's a Jell-O. A Jell-O ad. Can you see? Let me see if I look. Just delightful. These are just delightful to me. Pictures for the home. Look at that old codger. Look at this old guy. He's got his feet up on the radiator. Can you see him? What a stitch. Three wonderful books free. Oh, looky here. I might have to draw some of these. Look at this. Oh, I knock over. Details of embroidery and description of materials on page 36. Oh. Well, I'll tell you what. I still am yawning a little bit, but now I'm going to go get my coffee, and I'm going to have to stay awake because I'm going to have to look at the rest of these. Look, all the kids. This back page is beat up a little bit. Look at the grapes, blackberries, knit socks, and dollars. Get away from slow hand knitting. Use the fast, reliable, modern auto knitter. Profitable work in peace and war times. Made from Father's cast off shirt. Kirk's Flake White Soap. Never heard of that either. Oh, look at this one. Cheering our boys in France. I want to look at that first one. Oh, look at this one. I should look at the Yeah, I guess I'm missing, what, January and February. No, I got February, January, and maybe December. I just love her face. Look. Might have to try to sketch her face as well. Look, another cream of wheat. Now this one's falling apart a little bit. Oh my goodness. Fancy work section. Luncheon cloth with filet crochet medallions. Victrola dog. Ivory soap. Look. I'm weird, right? Oh, look at that. See, my mom could do that. Look at that beautiful pattern. Oh my goodness. Gonna have to make some copies of that. See if mom can stitch me up a couple of those. Look at her pretty face. Look at this. To freshen the winter wardrobe for early spring wear. Oh, she's beautiful. Bureau sets and centerpieces. Here's this Campbell Soup kit again. I've got a knitted jacket here. Look. The girl with the clear skin is always admired. And you got the tams and more crocheting. Ivor's pianos. How pretty that is. Oh, here's some more of these fashion gals. Look at these. Betcha Murray from the Murray Attier channel would love to sketch these gals. Ah, there's more. Look at the different sleeve options. Oh my. And then we've got the little gals, bungalow aprons, and useful house dresses. Oh, I love this one. This is like, you can see it because it's black and white. It's just a little, what would you call that, a check? But it just comes forward. It's got a little button there. An apron. Let's see. 1619. I'm seeing if they call it anything. I think it's just an apron. Yeah, fastened with a single button, either hip, and opens flat for ironing. Warner's rust-proof corsets. They make bras. Warner makes bras. Oh, sorry. It's time for one of the gals to come on for her live stream. Oh my gosh. Under muslins. I have a couple under muslins. I called it an underdress, but that's what they call it, under muslins, I guess. Oh my goodness. New embroidery stitch for juniors. Everyday housekeeping. A message from Sarah Louise Arnold. And we've got silverware for sale. Let's see if we got a price here. I don't see a price. He stands by Baker's Cocoa, and it is a good old standby too. And there's Kellogg's. We've got some music. Got a twine holder, a heart-shaped cookie cutter, fireplace screen. Here's an ad for Quaker Oats. Meat costs 8 times as much as luscious Quaker Oats. Here's a Quaker Oats Sweet Bits, the oat macaroon. I might have to be trying that. Who doesn't love a macaroon? Right? If your mayonnaise curdles, try this mixer and you will have no further trouble. The oil is fed into the glass container, drop by drop from the funnel, while the smoothly run dasher mixes the ingredients to a creamy texture. Oh, look at that. Look at that contraption. They just keep digging. What to do with dry fruits, interchangeable foods. Burpee Seeds. Now there's a familiar name to me. That's a Philadelphia company. Excellent. Raising Canaries. We will give you $1 toward your new sewing machine. Here we go. What magazines do you want for 1918? Order your magazines through us this year and you will save time and money and bother. Today's Housewife, 75 cents. McCall's Magazine, 75 cents. Modern Priscilla, $1.25. Woman's Home, COM, I don't know what that might be, $1.50. Pictorial Review, that was the other one, $1.50. Modern Priscilla, $1.25. Oh, back pages. Really busted up on this one. Another Jell-O commercial. She thinks she had a sweet little face. Oh, treasures. I'm going to sit here. Oop, I think I hit the camera. Sorry about that. And go through the rest of my Modern Priscilla. Oh, leave me a message. Tell me if you think I'm crazy. Tell me if you think they're fun. I would love to hear from you. I am going to have a fabulous afternoon going through my Modern Priscilla and sipping on a cup of coffee. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.